trophy, baby! Oh, yeah! Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's
Time! Oh my god, I just peaked. And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host, Karen Aspo, and
Older Ruiz.
a special guest in the studio right now who didn't want to be mentioned, but Ava's here.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, a very busy week of sports that happened. We have a lot to talk about with the Devils. We're starting off with the Redbulls because we were at the game last night, but then we're going to move on to the Devils. I have a few topics that you guys are definitely going to stay there for, including why we're going to make the playoffs. Yeah, I'll say that again. Why the Devils are going to make the playoffs. And then we're going to move on to the Yankees. Everything going on with the Yankees right now. We currently have Yankees game going on. We were up 5-1. Knicks are winning right now, too. And then we'll go on to the Giants about Wan'Dale Robinson. And the Knicks, OG being back, and about losing teams that we should be beating. But we're not, of course. But yeah, if you guys want to call in, 973-655-4256. 973-655-4256. And we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. So there, your week. How's it been, brother?
You know what? Not too bad. I can't complain. You know, went to a couple of games. Had a pretty good day at school. You know, I can't complain.
Yeah, and we went to the Redbulls game last night. That was awesome.
That was fun.
I remember I told you like a week or two ago. I was like, I'm gonna take you to a Redbulls game, and you're gonna instantly become a fan.
You know what? I did. I'm not gonna lie.
See?
I think the only thing I had to complain about last night was the weather, because it could not make up its mind. It was both freezing and hot at the same exact time.
Yes, and quick shout out real quick, Matt from Redbulls helped us out with our tickets there. So yeah, I really appreciate that. That was awesome. But yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, we started off in the sun, and then the sun shifted, and like we were in the shade, and it was freezing. Like it was 50 in the sun, and then it was like negative 50 when the sun was not there. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy about how the Redbulls played. I think the team is starting to look cohesive. It's starting to look like a unit, especially on offense. There's a lot of movements that were really good, like a lot of runs that were connected. And I felt like from the game against Orlando to now, I've seen major changes, one in play style and two in our defensive structure too. I think our defensive structure has grown a lot. I think we've started to work much better together as a team, specifically like our back line reading off of one another. That was a big thing. When I saw the game against Orlando, we were not – they weren't playing off each other. It was, all right, I'm going to go step up for the ball, and the rest of you guys just kind of figure yourselves out, structure yourselves. It wasn't like the way I like to think of a defensive structure, it's like it's a balancing act. You know what I mean? You have to pressure, you have to drop back to cover, you have to cover under the runs, but you also have to keep them off sides. It's a lot to think about, and I feel like it takes a while as a team to develop that second nature almost of knowing where your teammates are going to be and having the trust that they're going to back you up. But I feel like Michael Bradley's been doing a great job with that. I feel like he's been really pushing these players to work well together. I think he's been developing a great locker room. I saw a video this morning. Andre Mehmeti, who we got to meet yesterday. Andre Mehmeti had a press conference yesterday, and Marshall Ruddy, one of the defenders, was in there as a fake reporter giving him questions. And like it's those small things that you see being released that just give me so much confidence for the team, because that just shows this team is connected. They're all pretty much brand new. This is a completely new team from last season, and I feel like the way that they're already getting along and working well together is really impressive. Really impressive. The only thing I saw with the defense yesterday that I did not like was the lack of paired defending. Like in hockey, it's easy. You have two defensemen; they work well off each other. Here yesterday, we were playing 4-back, right? We had a left back, left center, right back. I didn't see them playing together, which I know I just talked about a little bit, but to get more specific, right? We had Dos Santos on left back, right? he would sometimes push up and pressure the ball, but Dylan Nealis wasn't ready for him to go up and step up, and so then someone like the right winger, right striker would come up and run right by him, and then Dylan Nealis would have to shift over and cover him, leaving the center pretty open and having the entire defense to shift over. I saw a lot of balls that went across the face of the goal, went across the 18 that I didn't like. A lot of very dangerous balls by New England that I think with Ethan Horvath not there could have been shots on net, you know? And Ethan Horvath, he played good, but I think he didn't need to play great, which is a good thing. Like, New England's offense was just not that good in general. Like, their offense was not the high-octane offense that it's been in the past, which I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with their offense not being as good as it was because, hey, it's better for us, you know? So, yeah, what do you guys say about that all day?
So from what I saw last night, this was my first time ever seeing them play. And I will admit, they're a really good team, but the one thing I noticed was it was weird. It was both a lack of communication and yet a lot of communication. And what I mean by that is, so we had possession of the ball a lot. I think we had a 70% possession.
It was close to that, yeah. It was definitely close to 70.
Which is, crazy. The problem with that is we weren't making any moves. We just held on to the ball. Every time we got close to the net, it felt like they all were scared.
Yes.
To shoot.
Yes, exactly. There were so many moments where I saw open shots that we just didn't take.
Yeah.
And we had Ronald Donkor blasting it from outside the 18. Like, bro wanted his first goal.
And there were so many times they were just scared to lose possession.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that. If you lose possession, it's hard to get it back. It could cost the team a lot. But you can't win without scoring. You can't win without scoring. You have to take a shot. And that's when I mean they lost communication because it seemed every time they went up to the net, it was one person just bolting it for the net. Meanwhile, everyone else was playing catch up, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
Who to look at now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when they would get to the net, they would last minute take the ball back, and then they would look around. Oh, there's no one near me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this, and then
they reset.
Yeah, they reset.
I feel like that kind of we have great build-up play.
Mm-hmm.
In the second third, in the attacking third, great build-up play. But once we're in the 18, once we're right in the face of the goalie, I just feel like there's a lack of creativity sometimes.
Yeah.
And this is again to my point. I love Julian Hall. We have to give him credit. He's leading the Golden Boot right now.
Yeah.
He's 17 years old. He's a Golden Boot leader with 3 goals in 2 games. That is insane. Amazing. But we need Chupo in the match.
Yeah,
like,
they put him in pretty late.
And you saw
immediately
difference maker. Right up. His veteran knowledge and his understanding of the game is just something right now. In these fundamental first few games where we're developing our play style and developing our chemistry on the field in a game situation, we need him there because he and Forsberg, they're yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
They work so well together, and I feel like Julian Hall should be someone we put in. Like, we should be giving Julian the minutes Julian Hall is getting now should be the minutes that he's getting later in the season. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. Yeah.
Like, I feel like Chupo should be getting Julian's minutes, and Julian Hall should be getting Chupo's minutes right now. Because, like, listen, I love Julian Hall. He was in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those 3 goals, he was in the face of the goalie. I'm not gonna lie, that header was beautifully placed.
It was.
It was greatly placed. And Matt Freese is a great goalie.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the national team. He's amazing. You saw me at clutch stop, like 3 really important saves yesterday, which kept him in the game easily. You know, look at that, 2 games in a row we're going against like top tier goaltending over here. But yeah, it was a really well placed header. But I feel like besides that, it's not the impact Chupo would make would outweigh the goal scoring of Julian Hall because his impact and his build-up play and his creativity in the box would then lead to other people scoring.
Yes.
You know, because I love Julian Hall. I feel great about him for the future. But in the back of our minds, we're all hyping him up. We're all like, oh, yeah, he's amazing. But in the back of our minds, we're all like, he's had 3 tap-ins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tap-ins, and, like, the ball's just landing at his feet or, like, played right to him. Which, listen, it's skill to tap it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It still takes someone to be there. And he's been that guy right in the goal mouth. You know what I mean? Getting pushed around, but he's getting the ball in the net, and that's all that really matters. But I just really feel like we need Chupo in there.
You know, at the end of the day, it's just all about experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's really what you need on the field. Experience.
Yeah, and, like, it's just so Victor Wemby. Oh, OG Anunoby just got posterized by Wemby. It's all right, 'cause we're winning right now. Whoa, 89-76.
89-76.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think it's the third quarter right now. That's the Knicks, by the way. But yeah, like I was saying, right now, especially in these fundamental few games, having that veteran presence is necessary right now because it's kind of clear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's kind of clear that in the attacking third, we have the pieces, we just don't have the process yet. Put that on a T-shirt. Oh, my God. Dude, that was good. That was philosophical. Oh, my God. Yeah, philosophical Connor's checked in right now. Also, Andrew joined us. Andrew, say what's up.
Hi.
No, into the microphone, bro.
Into the mic.
To the mic.
Hi.
We've been trying to get him in here for the longest time. So right now, we have 4 people in the studio right now. This is crazy. We have Andrew, Ava, Aldair, and me.
Yay.
Hold on a second. Aldair, play the intro music real quick.
The intro? Which
Yeah,
one, the
yeah,
long
play-
one or the
Play the long one. Play the long one.
long one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Just real quick for me, because you know, we gotta. I feel
Okay,
like
ready?
it's just yeah. Go.
Okay.
Lifting the trophy, baby. Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now,
It's time. It's time. And this is 90.3 WMSC over Montclair with your host Connor Naspo.
And Aldair Ruiz.
Andrew Bishop.
Oh, and David.
Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, we'll do that after every single commercial break now. Hey, Andrew, you see that button that
I
says
totally
cough?
forgot. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about the cough button already. I'm sorry.
No, it's
okay,
fine.
it's okay.
It's everyone's first time in here. Well, Andrew and Aldair.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you for that.
Reset. Andrew and Ava's first time in here. All right. Yeah. Coming up in about an hour, we're gonna have a new segment called "What do Ava and Andrew know about sports?"
Yes! I've been so excited about this segment.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Surprise, surprise. So you guys you've been thrown into this because I'm just creating this segment
Yes.
on the fly.
We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ask you questions, and whoever gets it right first gets a point. And
And then the winner gets their own segment. No, I don't know.
No,
I don't know
no.
about that one.
The winner can take the first phone call. By the way, if you want to call in, 973-655-4256. 973-655-4256. And we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. I was just kissing this microphone. So yeah, Redbulls. You guys were at the game yesterday. How would you rate the fan experience? How was it as a first timer?
10 out of 10, honestly.
What did
Get
you
closer
enjoy
to the
about
mic.
it? Yeah,
I loved how high energy.
Andrew, get
everything-
closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Am I close enough now?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can move
yeah,
it
there you
with
go.
you.
I realize that. Yeah. Sorry. This is my first time.
Say hi, Mom.
My mom's not gonna watch this.
Oh, say hi to my mom then.
Hi to Connor's mom. Uh, sorry. Where were we?
Yeah, it's a fan experience of
The fan
Sports
experience. I
Illustrated.
loved how high energy they were, even compared to because I've been to a bunch of Devils games lately,
Mhm.
and very, very high energy stuff. But I love that, they have what do they call those people? Like those people in the bleachers that are is that like their
Viking Army.
the Viking Army? That's
The
awesome.
Viking Army.
I love how they're like singing and chanting throughout the whole game. I feel like that's probably my favorite part of the experience, really.
Yeah, I think that's what sets it apart from like most other sporting events because it's quiet. Well, go to Devils games. It's quiet. You know what I mean? That could also be because the Devils aren't doing jack diddly on the ice. half the
I was
game.
gonna say, yeah. The other thing I'm not used to is my team winning.
I mean,
Yeah, the Devils
You're
are
not
a
wrong.
little bit of a pickle. Are they playing tonight?
no, they're not.
Yeah, they played last.
They played
night.
last
They
night.
played last
Yeah,
night.
they won last night.
They
They
did.
did. They did the unthinkable. They won a game.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we're playing on Tuesday against the Panthers. So we got off tonight, off tomorrow night. Hopefully, kind of we take this high. We take this high. We're bringing into the Tuesday night. Thank you, Jay. Jay's in the chat. We bring this into the next few games. But yeah, Ava, how would you rate the fan experience?
10 out of 10.
Yeah. How'd you like the food?
It was great.
Yeah. I got a big thing of nachos. Yeah.
Oh.
It was so good. Go okay, because like the food in the past has been pretty good. Like the food has always been pretty good at Red Bull Arena, Sports Illustrated Stadium now. It'll always be Red Bull Arena to me. But the food's always been good. But I feel like they really upped their game. It was nice. So many different new stands there. There's new plate. Like they didn't have like your normal, everyday average
Variety.
Joe.
Variety,
Yes.
if you will.
Exactly.
Yes.
Matt, my friend Matt, who we went with, got a chicken parm smash slider thing. I don't know what it
I
was.
saw that. That looked pretty good.
Dude, it was on a garlic knot.
I know. Oh man.
Oh, it's so good.
I kind of wish I got that.
Hi, Mom. And the chicken tenders. Oh my God, the chicken tenders were so good. You should have gotten the chicken tenders, bro.
I probably should have. That would have been like the one thing, because I'm a very picky eater. I probably would have eaten that for sure.
You're like a chicken tenders fiend too.
I am.
Yeah, think about it. Canes.
I just like
I
raising
am.
kids.
I am.
didn't
Bo-
really-
Bo-
This is news to me.
No, I feel like you're like honey mustard chicken finger fries.
Yeah, no, that's my go-to at most places. But
And that's
just
good.
'cause- Yeah,
It's a classic. You can't go wrong.
exactly.
You
It's-
literally can't mess it up.
That's like been my mentality
You
with
could-
ordering grilled cheese. It's like
That's
it's so
true.
hard to mess that up.
True.
That's true. But have you been to MetLife?
I
Yeah.
have. I don't remember if I ever got food at MetLife.
I got chicken tenders and fries at MetLife, and that was no bueno. But I got peanuts too, so it wasn't that bad. Chicken tenders are fryer. That's right, Jay. Chicken tenders are fryer. So yeah, we're gonna go on a quick break, real quick. When we get back, we might continue this Red Bulls talk and then move into the Devils talk. We have a lot to talk about with the Devils.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be a very interesting topic, or I might save it for later. I don't know. We're gonna discuss as a team here when we come back. We'll let you know. Don't go anywhere. This is Lifting the Trophy.
Lifting the trophy, baby.
And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. This is Lifting the Trophy with your host Connor Aspo and
Older Ruiz.
Andrew Bishop.
Ava Hayes.
and
Okay.
yeah. If you guys want to call in 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, and we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. He said hi. Andrew, thank you for the roses, by the way.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
All right, so we're saving the Devils for the 4 o'clock hour because Jay's coming in here. Oh, Ava, thank you for the roses.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we're saving the Devils for the 4 o'clock hour right now. We're talking Knicks right now. We're talking Knicks. So, Knicks are currently winning 99-82 against the Spurs, which is a pretty important game because the Spurs they're a good team. Right now, the record they're 43-16. We're 38-22. So, I mean, I think the biggest issue with the Knicks right now is we've been losing the teams that we're supposed to beat. It's as simple as that. We're losing teams that we are supposed to beat. You know, like we lost to the Cavs the other night. Not okay. We should have beat the Cavs. We lost. We lost to. Hold on, let me pull up. Let me pull up the standings real quick, actually. So right now, 38 wins. The Celtics have 39, and the Pistons have 44. So, I mean, Celtics. We're neck and neck with the Celtics, right? They're a little bit above us. Not by much, but it's obviously enough to beat us. But the Pistons are kind of running away with it. I said it in the beginning. The Pistons, I think, are taking the division. I'm not mad at that. You know, the Pistons are really good. And honestly, hey, more playoff basketball for me to watch. You know what I mean? I love playoff basketball. I like playoff hockey the best, but well, we all know that the Devils are not making the playoffs. Or are they? Stick around the 4 o'clock hour to hear why I think the Devils will make the playoffs. Yes, I'm delusional. So, the next few games coming up for the Knicks. Spurs right now. We beat the Bucks on Friday. We lost to the Cavs on Tuesday. That was a bad loss, 109-94. That's not confidence inspiring at all. That was not confidence inspiring. I felt bad after that game. But we have the Spurs, which we're gonna beat tonight. In theory, we have 4 minutes left in the fourth. We have the Raptors, then Thunder, Nuggets, Lakers, Clippers, Jazz, Pacers, Warriors, Pacers again. I see at least 5 wins in there. Pacers twice. We're gonna beat the Pacers.
Mhm.
Thunder been good. That might be a loss. The Jazz, I think we could beat. They've been all right. The Jazz, I think we could definitely beat the Jazz. Let me look at the Western Conference. Oh yeah, no, we could definitely beat the Jazz. They're like dead last. The Lakers might be a closer game. The Nuggets might be a closer game. I think we'll definitely beat the Lakers though. They're 6th right now. How many wins they have? They have 35 wins. It's only 3 less than us, but still gonna be a good game.
I think you're probably your toughest opponent's gonna be the Nuggets.
Yeah, no, Thunder. Thunder definitely the toughest opponent.
Oh, the
they're,
Thunder?
They're number 1.
Oh, wow,
in
yeah.
the West. They're at 46 wins, which is really good.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
okay.
really
Yeah.
good. So they're kind of run away with it too. Pacers will beat twice. But after that, we're going up against the Wizards and the Nets. Nets easy W, Wizards easy W. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
bottom 3. We're going against the bottom 3 in the Western Division or Eastern Division. We're going against Pacers, Nets, and Wizards. All 3 are just the bottom. The Pacers, dude. Oh my gosh. Guess how many wins the Pacers have?
Pacers probably like 20.
Dude,
Nah.
15.
15. Okay, I
15.
wasn't off.
True. Okay, remember how you were saying you wanted to be you were still being a Nets fan, like low key?
Yeah.
Yeah, guess how many wins they have too? Are you looking at the standings right now? Be honest.
I'm looking at the Devil standings right now.
Okay, yeah. The Nets, 15 wins. Yeah, Pacers, 16. And the Bulls are 24. That's a pretty big jump. Oh my God, the Nets are on a 7-game losing streak. The Bulls are on an 11-game losing streak. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I'm gonna make it my mission to bring back the Nets to Jersey, and then I'm gonna run that team.
You're gonna run the team?
Yeah, I'm gonna run the team.
Like you're gonna coach it?
No.
So what do you mean
I'll
run
be
the
the
team?
general manager.
Oh, GM? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you got the money for that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. If you guys could donate to make my dream a reality, that'd be great.
Make O'Dare's dream real.
Bring the Nets back to Jersey and make me the GM.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jay just said Nets back in Jersey. Listen.
Thank you.
Oh, Jay's a Nets fan too. I didn't even know that.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Someone with some common sense.
Listen, I am 100% a Jersey fan. We know this. We had Fatan on a few weeks ago. Also, coming up in the starting in May, me and O'Dare will be the voice of NJ United AC, so definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll bring you guys over there, check out the team, get some more viewership
Some live
there.
coverage, behind the scenes, player interviews.
100%. If you guys want to get involved, just say it in the chat. We'll try and get some viewer questions in there. But yeah, also if you guys want to call in 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, lifting the trophy on TikTok. So Andrew and Ava, you guys both don't really know the Knicks, right? What do you guys think would make a good basketball team?
How am I supposed to answer this? Like,
Restate the question, please.
Okay.
Use it in a sentence.
You guys both don't watch basketball, which is fine. You know what I mean? What do you think would make a good basketball team?
Like characteristics?
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. That is a pretty vague question.
Okay, no, I'm trying to tie this into my next point
Green
about the.
uniforms.
Oh my gosh, no! I'm trying to tie this into the
Pink jerseys.
picture. Okay, Andrew, what do you
See what
think?
I mean?
I'm trying to tie this into the Knicks in a second.
Yeah.
So Andrew, please tell me, what do you think would make a good basketball team? And Ava too.
pink jerseys.
Okay, so the Knicks. like,
Actually,
what we
I'm
need-
kind of on
Thank
board with that.
you. Oh my
Imagine
God.
someone coming up with pink jerseys.
Jeez.
I'm kind of on board with that. That's the
good-
Nets. The New Jersey Nets new.
A good
Jersey color.
playing attitude.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good at basketball.
Good.
Yes.
Gets the ball in the bucket.
Yes.
Oh, pretty
Ooh.
nice. Huh? I'm thinking outside the box here.
Ooh, can
Or-
kind of run. Maybe fast. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some pretty slow people on the basketball court, but like, we got some speedy people on there too. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm trying to say, right? The Knicks. We need our mojo back. I was kind of hoping one of you guys would be like, "Oh yeah, we need a difference maker." And I was like, "Oh, speaking of difference maker."
You
Gee.
really expected me to say that?
I
Sorry.
would. I would literally never use that in a sentence.
Okay, or something along the lines of that. That would then prompt me to be like, "So OG Anunoby's actually
A
back
maker
right
of
now."
differences.
Pink jersey sounds pretty different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we
fine.
move back to pink jerseys?
Yes, please.
I think that was the best idea. Like,
MSG will be rocking with our pink lemonade Nick jerseys. The Devils run pink jerseys
Pink
now.
jersey. actually, it's not a bad idea because those breast cancer awareness jerseys,
The purple ones, yeah, the white
those
and
are
purple.
actually sick.
I really
I
like
want
them.
one.
Yeah, I really like those. Also too. Wait, no, I was gonna say something, but it's a call to action, which I can't say. But I'm just gonna say, we went to the game where Jack Hughes was back from the Olympic game, and they handed out stuff, and they're pretty valuable. Lifting the trophy, TikTok. I'm just saying, I have multiple. If you would like. No, I'm not doing a call to action here, but I'm just saying, hit me up if you want one. Listen, I got a 4-hour spring break trip somehow, okay?
Okay, so what is the difference maker in your dream scenario?
Tyler Kolek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're bringing him back. We're bringing him back, baby. He's gotten limited minutes. You know why we lost to the Cavs? You know why we lost to the Cavs?
Mm.
Hold on a second. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm trying to look at these stats real quick. Wait. Hold on. Ah, dang it. I should have pulled this up before I started bringing this up. I had like 10 seconds there. I could have pulled this up. Okay, game stats. Hold on. Wait, pause. Game leader. No, I don't need this. I need to go on ESPN. Ah, damn it. Oh, there. Talk for a second.
So, I'm not sure what Connor's going to say about Tyler, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in depth. And while we wait for that, so pink jerseys, guys, I'm thinking we're on to something here.
Yes.
I'm not
absolutely.
going to lie.
You think?
No, okay, but
No, he
we can't
knows.
just have we
Exactly.
can't just have like a pink jersey. It has to have be accented with like another color, you know, because most teams are two colors.
I like white. Let's be bold with like a baby blue.
Pink. And,
Cotton candy.
I don't know if that's
vibes.
bold enough.
Oh.
oh, yeah.
I
Bright
like it.
orange.
See, yeah, I think
Okay, but then if we're doing bright orange, I would rather do like a creamsicle, you know.
Wait,
orange
guys,
and
we should
white.
have like seasonal uniforms.
seasonal.
Like in the fall, it's like a fall color, and then in the summer it could be like pink and orange,
Ooh.
and then in the winter it could be like light blue and white, or we could do a red and green.
Okay, so
Oh, he didn't
Actually,
like that.
you know what? I think that's a good idea. I think we should. Why are we talking about the players? We should be expanding more into the fashion.
my grandma
Yeah.
said pink.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Connor's
Thank
grandma.
you,
Grandma.
Thank you.
What is going on in this show right now? Man? What is people are tuning in to hear about like sports. They're like, pink jerseys might actually really
Yes.
fleek. They might be fleek.
Uh-huh.
you said that.
Yeah,
not us.
you said it, not us.
Okay, listen. And glitter. My mom goes and glitter.
Yes,
you think
Bomber
about
Nashville.
Glittery numbers.
Thank
Glitter
you.
adds a
Numbers.
whole new level of depth.
The
to
numbers
this.
need to be.
We
like,
need layers on
bright.
these.
That could be
uniforms.
nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, glittery letters on the back, numbers on the back would be
Yes.
nice. And,
Like bedazzled ones,
Yes.
ooh.
rhinestones.
Oh
Bedazzled.
my god.
Actually, they probably won't be able to bedazzle them because it could be sharp. That could be like a player safety thing that they get all iffy about.
Oh yeah. I mean, glitter. You can glitter.
Are we talking hockey or basketball?
Everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hockey will be fine because like they have so many pads
don't
on
care.
that
They
there's
don't-
really no
yeah.
skin
It
exposed.
doesn't matter.
But basketball,
They
would totally
literally
cut.
beat each other up in hockey. The last thing they're worried about is a rhinestone
I
on
can't
the
wait
back.
to talk about that fight.
Yeah.
But
Oh
that's
my-
later. That's later. That's later. That's
4
later.
o'clock hour, by the way. Red and white. Oh, my grandpa says red and white. Red and white stripes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That gives like a classic vibe a little bit.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
a throwback.
Like a throwback.
yeah, that'd be
I
kinda
like
nice.
it.
I would like that. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, I'm getting more. Where's Waldo? But I mean,
It's okay.
More candy cane.
It's okay.
It means they can't see the players. You know, you just go right
that's
past
true.
them.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh no, where did Jalen Brunson go?
Oh my god.
Why is it 30-0? Okay, going back to the Cavaliers now.
If we have to.
I need something that I could post on TikTok. Okay, like I need to make some kind of.
You can't post our genius idea of pink uniforms? I think you
Exactly.
get such high retention
Please.
rate from that.
Please.
Okay, whatever.
You're sitting
yeah,
on
I
a
will.
gold mine right here.
It unlocks an entire new like
And
It
person
broadens
that's
your
watching
target
the
audience.
show.
Yeah, it does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My mom and my grandma. This is probably the most fun and most of it understood yet. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There you go.
Get them
There you
on
go.
this
You
show.
go.
Get them here, please.
Jay just goes high quality content. Bro, people listen to the podcast later and be like, what is going on?
Yeah.
The live stream, guys. I'm talking about the live stream, okay? Oh, and the Knicks just won, too. They finished out the game.
Nice.
Where'd it go?
He needs some milk.
114 to 89. 114 to 89. Sounds good.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. The Cavs. We lost to the Cavs, right? Andrew, you said that we need a difference maker on the team.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You said we need
I
a difference
distinctly
maker.
remember.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah. So there was no difference maker on the court during the Cavs game, right? Obviously, because we lost by a whole bunch. But for 3 minutes, there was a difference maker, and his name was Tyler Kolek. And let me tell you something. Tyler Kolek needs more minutes. We saw when Brunson was injured for a little bit, when McBride was injured, Cement was injured. We saw Tyler Kolek taking over the team. He was taking over New York. Go white boy, go. That was going all over.
Yeah, but isn't there a reason he's not being played?
Yes, because people are dumb. Because the coach, Mike Brown, does not know what is going on. Listen, Tyler Kolek, in 3 minutes, he had 4 points.
Wow.
That's almost 100%. That's almost 100% of scoring per minute.
Mm-hmm.
No one else on the team had that. Granted, it was 3 minutes, but 4 minutes. What's the 3? Wait, no, 4 points in 3 minutes. That's more than 100% scoring per minute. He made 2 buckets in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Listen, okay, the Knicks are doomed until Tyler Kolek starts getting more playing time. I'm telling you right now, Tyler Kolek will be the future of the New York Knicks franchise, and it can start tonight. Never mind, it could start on Tuesday when the Knicks play. Pause. I should probably have had this pulled up before I started doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Tuesday, March 3rd at 7:30.
Yeah, but we have Jalen and Miles.
What about Jalen and Miles? We're in the chat right now.
No.
No. Instead of Tyler.
Yeah, that's
What?
what I was saying.
Oh, Jalen Brunson and Miles McBride.
Yeah.
Deuce McBride, but yeah, close enough. Yeah, listen. Here, Tyler Kolek needs to play against the Raptors.
But what about Jalen and Miles?
They could play too, okay? Jalen Brunson will be on with Tyler Kolek. We have 2 guards for a reason, okay? Both of them will play. We saw how many points they were scoring. Here's what it's going to be. It's going to be Jalen Brunson, Tyler Kolek, Mikal Bridges. Then it's going to be Karl Anthony Towns and who should be in the third one? Could we do double big? No. Tyler Kolek, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart. That's our starting 5. That's what's going to win us the game. That's what's going to take us to the championship and win the cup, baby.
But what about Miles?
He can play too. He'll come off the bench, okay? He'll come off the bench. That's what he does normally. He comes off the bench. And by the way, is Deuce McBride. Oh, the Phillies have scored. Ah, damn it. 5-3 Yankees right now. That's my thing. I think Tyler Kolek, you see him, he's got the pace. He has the pace of the team. He has skill. He has great ball handling. And he's annoying on defense. He's real annoying on defense. He's a tiny guy. He's like 6 foot, 6'1", right? All he does, he gets in the defender's face. He just makes it really annoying for them to dribble the ball down the court. It's what they do to Jalen Brunson. He's that guy that you want on your team that's gonna be like, can you just go away? That's what that's what the opponents are saying, not him. Like the people on your team are like, oh, this guy's great, but the people on the other team are like, can you just stop? Can you just stop trying to get the ball from me? Jose, 100%. Oh, I think Jose's saying something.
Oh, you mean Jay?
He can play too. Trademark it.
Connor,
He can play too.
Connor, could you speak more on the way he handles balls?
Oh my God. Dump. Jesus.
What? We're talking about, dude. We're talking about basketball.
I don't know what
We
you're
cannot
thinking.
make any kind of references like that. Are you
We
trying to
weren't.
Are you trying to get this show kicked off the air?
We weren't. She doesn't know anything about sports, dude. She wants to know more about.
What?
She wants to know more about ball handling.
Okay, so you're telling me she knows nothing about sports? So what could handling balls mean, there, if it's not referring to
Because
sports?
You play
Explain.
basketball. You
Instead
have to know how
All right,
to
we're going on
maneuver
a
the
quick
ball.
break right now because we're about to have an argument. Not actually. If you guys want to call in and start debating this, 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, and we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. Listen, moral of the story here, Tyler Kolek needs more minutes, okay? He's great on the team.
Miles.
Yeah, no. He has amazing intensity.
no.
He has amazing intensity on the court, okay? Amazing ball handling skills. He's got a great shot. He really knows how to put it up and get it in the bucket. What am I talking about right now? I'm just pulling stuff out of thin air. Andrew, oh my gosh. Dude, okay. If you guys want to call in. We're going to go on a quick break right now. Coming up in the 4 o'clock hour, we're talking about the Devils. When we come back, well, we'll probably keep talking about the Knicks. And we're going to have Andrew and Ava answer some sports questions. So, yeah, give us about a minute or two. You're going to listen to Dirty House by Chappelle. Wait, is that Chappelle Roan?
Chapel
Roan? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to listen to that song. 2 minutes.
You know the one
Right
from
back.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
the trophy, baby!
Are you ready? It's time! And this is 9.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy. Here we go. With your host, Con Aspo, and
Older Ruiz.
Andrew Bishop.
and
Ava Hayes.
Jose Torres.
we added another one.
Yeah, we have 5 in here now.
Dude, there's only 4 microphones and there's 5 people in here. What?
Make it work.
You make it right here. Ava, push like the microphone closer
Yeah.
between you. Yeah, there we go.
Can you turn up the volume on it a little bit?
Yeah, I'll crank you up a little bit. Which one are you?
Turn up the
Bob,
game.
Bob, Bob. Oh,
Oh, turn it off.
There we go. I'll turn
Oh.
you up.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
You're like all the way up. So yeah, if you guys want to call in, 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. We're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. So before we left, we're talking about how Tyler Kolek has to be a part of the Knicks lineup. He has to be. He's way too good on the ball. He has way too much energy. His vision is amazing. Great passing, great shot, great 3-point shooting. He has to start. He has to be on the team on the court. Now we're moving on to the New York Giants. So last week, I didn't mention this, but A.J. Brown, this will pertain to you.
Mm.
You're not a Philly fan, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. A.J. Brown, he started following Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors on Instagram, along with posting a picture of a Giants jersey on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what this means for the Giants. I don't know if there's something in the works about bringing him here. Personally, I don't. Okay, here's where it's gonna get influential. Here's where it's gonna get kind of confusing, because Wan'Dale Robinson might not be coming back through free agency to the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be an issue, because our offense was great with Wan'Dale Robinson in it. He really made the offense what it was last season. And he's great in the mid-range, right? With middle of the field, Wan'Dale Robinson is great, right? Deep range, Malik Neighbors is amazing. I was thinking for the draft, we pick up another wide receiver who's very good in the short field, right? Catch and go type of guy. Without Wan'Dale Robinson in here now, it arises some issues, right?
Mhm.
First off, why is he leaving? What the heck, bro? I want to say something else, but I can't because we're on the radio. I loved Wan'Dale Robinson. He did amazing last season. He was an influential player. He really kept his offense alive, even though we kept losing. But he still kept the offense alive and gave us chances. I don't understand why now he wants to go somewhere else when we have such a bright future. I know. Like, I don't understand why now? Why now leave? When everything is finally starting to click, why now do you want to go somewhere else in free agency? It genuinely doesn't make sense to me. Because there is so much potential on this roster right now, and he was one of those factors. He was a weapon for Jackson Dart. He was an asset. He was someone who he relied on. They already have great chemistry too, going through a really crappy season together. It brings the guys together because you get the winning feels so much better after you've gone through a bunch of losing. You know, like if the Devils start winning, which we'll get to in the 4 o'clock hour, by the way, get ready for this. If the Devils start winning, it's going to feel so much better because we were losing so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with the Giants. We're going to start winning next season. It's going to happen. We're going to start winning. But the fact that we've been losing so much is going to make it feel that much better. And that's why I don't understand why Wan'Dale Robinson, why are you leaving now? Where are you going to go that's going to have a better season than us? A lot of other teams, but that doesn't matter because the Giants are the best in the world. The best in the world. Moving on to A.J. Brown, though. The fact that Wan'Dale Robinson now might not be coming back to the Giants, A.J. Brown now might have a spot on this team.
See, that's interesting to me.
Mm.
I would not have seen him gone to the Giants.
Right?
I think the people who were looking at him the most was the Patriots
Mm.
because they need a receiver.
Oh,
they need one bad.
They need a lot.
They need one bad. So I thought the Patriots were basically a lock for him. But yeah, the Giants kind of seem just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like on both sides, on Wan'Dale Robinson leaving and A.J. Brown wanting to go
Yeah.
there. Both of them seem so random and so just what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, there's no reason. Like, there's no reason for either guy to leave or go to the other team. Like, I genuinely, maybe.
Oh,
it's 'cause-
I mean, AJ doesn't really like the Eagles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wants to leave.
Okay, so that explains exactly why he wants to go to the Giants, bro.
I think he just honestly at this point I think he just wants any other team.
Really? Because the thing is, okay, it has to be a two-way street too. The Giants have to be engaging in talks with him because he wouldn't be doing all the stuff if he wasn't. Another hot topic I might bring up right now: Odell Beckham. Remember Odell Beckham?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been posting a lot online about wanting to come back to the Giants. He wants to. He's been posting about it. It's been something that he's been talking about for a while, all throughout the season, last season. Me personally, I grew up with Odell. I love Odell. I think he's gotten a little old. I don't think he was the wide receiver that he was. But I think bring him onto at least a coaching staff. Have him work with the wide receivers. You know what I mean? Especially with these young guys who are kind of inexperienced. I feel like bring him on. Have him as a coach. Because I think he's matured. That was the biggest thing I didn't like about him. He was immature. He would run his mouth way too much. Just do stupid stuff. But I feel like now he's grown up a little bit. He's understood, like, listen, I got to take accountability. I got to kind of control myself a little bit more. And bringing him onto the team can help us in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. I don't think as a player will help us, because I just don't think he was the player that he was.
Yeah.
I think we can get someone better in the draft. We could pick someone else up from another team. That's going to be a whole lot better than what he could be. But I still think bringing him on, having him as an asset for us in any way that we can, will nothing but help the team. I don't see any downsides. Do you guys see any downsides to that? Like, honestly. You can't just shake your head. You have to say something. Like, they can't see you. Yeah. Jay just goes, come back. I have his... Oh, my mom has his jersey, apparently.
Oh.
I don't know what from, but, yeah, I know. I would like him back. So, moral of the story here, Wan'Dale Robinson, A.J. Brown, and Odell Beckham are all three possible candidates to come back to the Giants right now. Out of the three, I obviously want Wan'Dale Robinson back. Obviously. Him and Jackson Dart have the chemistry. Him and Jackson Dart, they worked well together last season. He's a great receiver, great catch and go. He ran his routes really good. He found pockets. And even when Jackson Dart might not throw the best ball, he brought it in. He somehow found a way to reel it in. There's a few times in the end zone where he made some pretty impressive catches. Pretty impressive catches. And we're going to have Cam Scatterboo back. Yeah, baby! I love Cam Scatterboo. Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, you talk about him all the time.
Scat attack. Do your noise. That's his mouth, by the way.
So
I
when,
don't.
when are you gonna become an Eagles fan?
Yo, I'm muting you. I'm muting you. You're muted.
Wow.
He actually
Wow.
muted him. You think I would ever leave my team like that? When you become a Giants fan?
When you guys start winning.
Yeah, next season.
Yeah, sure.
Next season.
Isn't that what you said last season?
No. Yes. Listen. You gotta be honest. In the beginning of the season, we looked pretty dangerous. In the beginning of the season, we looked dangerous. We looked like we could take on some good teams, and we did. The Chargers. Jackson Dart's first game on, he smoked the Chargers. No one was expecting that. No one was expecting that. I wasn't. I bet against them, and then I bet. No, like sports betting.
No, yeah, still. I mean, you bet against them.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to make some money.
Okay. Yeah.
Come
No,
on,
I
man.
respect that. Yeah.
Your boy's broke. Like, this is why I'm going live on TikTok, so I can hopefully get some donations. Like, come on. But what's it called? That, and then the Broncos game. I thought we were winning the Broncos game, where we gave up like, what was it, like 22 points in the fourth quarter.
I mean, the Broncos, they were like one of the best teams.
Yeah.
You
Hold on a second. Yankees invite veteran outfielder. Oh, dang it. It just went away. Oh, my gosh. I had my notifications up. Hold on. How do I find someone, East Bay notification just went up. Someone go find that.
I got you.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone with the Yankees, so I definitely want to see it. But yeah, we played decent last season, but I feel like it was
Yankees invite veteran outfielder Randall Grichuk to spring training.
people were talking about him. I forgot who, but I remember listening to someone who was talking pretty highly of him. I think it'll be a good audition. We'll talk about the Yankees in the 4 o'clock hour. We're gonna talk about the Devils when we come back. That's probably gonna take like 30 minutes, and then we'll cover the Yankees a little bit. Cause my friend Joe, he told me to talk more about the Yankees. But Joe, there's nothing to talk about with the Yankees sometimes. All right, spring training, dude. And then we'll end off the show with our Andrew and Ava. What do you know? So yeah, we're gonna go on a break real quick. I'm sorry, but we'll be back in the 4 o'clock hour. Oh, that was way too much of a delay there. Oh, God, there was like some air there.
You had it though.
Yeah, it was
pretty good.
working. It was working. But yeah, don't go anywhere. You guys will be back 4 o'clock. We're talking Devils. If you want to call 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. We're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. If you want to support us, follow us on social media and podcast platforms. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, 2, 1.
Lifting the trophy.
Doodle there. Are you?
I was like, what am I doing? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
It's time.
No. It's time.
It's time.
Lifting the trophy, baby.
Pete.
Are you ready?
I already did.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, was I too close to the mic?
90.3 WMSC, Upper Montclair. And yeah, you just heard the name of the show. If you guys want to call in, 973-655-4256. 973-655-4256. And we're live.
Are you?
On TikTok. Lifting the Trophy with your host, Conan Aspo. And...
Oh, there we go.
And...
Lifting the trophy, Andrew Bishop.
And...
Ava Hayes.
And...
Jose Torres.
There we go. There's
And-
everyone. And our TikTok live stream right now, I guess. But yeah, we just got done talking about Wan'Dale Robinson with the Giants. Now, it's time
Oh, it's time
for the Devils, baby.
Yeah, it is.
All right. The Devils have been horrible as of late. Yeah, we all know this. They came back from the Olympic break. We all thought they were going to be good. They weren't.
Nope.
Yeah, The game that came back, there was a big ceremony for Jack. It was really nice. He was getting emotional in there. Him and Tage Thompson, they both went up because Tage was obviously on the USA team too. They had a great little ceremony for him. We got a bunch of free stuff. They had like a deal for some drinks there, which I can't mention on air. It was nice. It was a really nice event they held there. And then we won. We lost 2 must-win games in a row. Start off with the Sabres and the Penguins that we went against.
Yep.
Sabres and Penguins, yeah. 2 games that we needed to win, but we didn't.
Yep.
Of course, because why would we win when we have to? But on the up and up, right? We won last night, 3-1.
Hey.
We looked pretty good. We almost had a shutout. We almost got a shutout, which would have been Markey's first game of the season. Move the mic closer to you. Which would have been Markey's first shutout of the season. But he tried to be Superman. He tried to score an empty netter from his own crease, and he got pickpocketed, and they scored. Story of Jacob Markstrom. But it's all right because we won 3-1. That's really all that matters is that we got back in the win column, snapping our 5-game losing streak.
First win of February.
First one of February, which is crazy. Crazy. Who's just starting the video? Andrew.
I was going to make a sound.
No, I just know that audio. So yeah, that's what happened. But some good news, okay? I think the Devils will make the playoffs. I know. This is gonna be a hot topic. I did my research last night. Hold on, I have to move over for this one because I have a lot that I wrote down here. So the Devils, okay, our next 10. I'm predicting 8 wins. Before you jump to conclusions, Let me tell you the next 10 games we got, okay?
Okay.
Next 10. Panthers, win. Maple Leafs, win.
Yes.
Rangers, win.
Yes.
Red Wings, win.
Yes.
They're coming off 2 wins in a row, so they're going to beat them, right? We're going to beat the Red Wings because we're going to come off of 3 wins, okay? I got to burp. Hold on. Wait. Excuse me. We're going to have 3 wins in a row. The Red Wings are going to be good, but I think we're going to figure out our offense by then, and we'll have new schemes that, oh my gosh, set in place, and we'll be able to beat the Red Wings, right? Then we go against the Flames, win. Kings, win. They just fired their head coach today. I think we could definitely beat the Kings. They're going to be disorganized. They're going to be running around like a headless chicken. That's going to be a win. And then they're a very similar team to us, and they're coming off a back-to-back against the Islanders. The Islanders are going to wear them out. They're going to be tired when they go against us. Because I think the Kings is a throw-up, toss-up, damn it, is a toss-up. But I think because they're coming off a back-to-back, we'll win. And we're going against the Bruins. I think that's a loss. Rangers, win. The Caps, that's a must-win. Going against the Capitals. That's the one, that's a team I'm nervous about that game. But I feel like we're going to have our confidence by then. So we're 9 games in by then. I feel like we'll have our confidence back by then. Hopefully no new injuries. Because we're healthy right now. We're fully healthy right now. We're fully healthy. So I feel the Caps is going to be a big game. And then we're going to end it off with Dallas. Loss. That's our next 10, okay? Realistically, I think 8 wins in those next 10. Yeah? No?
I'm gonna go with no.
I'm gonna go 5-5.
Yeah,
5-5.
Honestly, yeah.
Who do you think we're losing to?
So, Panthers.
Dude, they're second to last.
Yeah. So are we.
Yeah, but we're playing good. They're not.
We are?
hey, listen. We play good against bad teams. St. Louis, we just beat them last night.
Yeah, but they're dead last.
Yeah, St. Louis is doing really bad.
Yeah, they're just garbage.
The only reason they're
If we lost to them, we were playing with blindfolds
the
at that
only
point.
reason they had somewhat of a foot in the game was Binnington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played great. He did play great.
Okay, so fine. You know what? I'll give you Panthers. Maple Leafs, yes, win.
Yep.
Rangers, yes, win. Red
Yep.
Wings, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I think because they're going to be coming off. Okay, here's my thing, right? Keefe, he's been under a lot of ridicule. I think we saw against, oh my gosh, what game? I'm blanking on the game that we watched. Was it the Sabres?
It was the
Somebody-
Sabres, yeah.
Yes. They had a new style of offense there. It was working. It really was working. We had a lot of shots on goal. It's just, like, we had a lot of shots. Some of the shots were definitely not good shots. Like, I remember there's 2 or 3 breakaways where we missed the net completely. And every time, I'll turn to you guys like, that's the reason why we're going to lose. And every time.
Those breakaways were just.
Dude, the thing is, too, we're so good in shootouts. We're so good in shootouts. But, like, I don't know if it's, like, the pressure. Maybe it's the speed of the game that throws us off. I don't know. But those one-on-ones, we need to start converting. Those breakaways have to be starting to convert. But I feel like I saw a new style of offense there. The Penguins, we just got beat. We're coming off a back. Like, the Penguins really lost here.
Here's the thing. You, and I love you here, but, like, you keep saying, like, oh, we're coming off 2 wins, so they're going to have all this morale. We came off an Olympic win, and.
Jack Hughes.
Yeah, but that should have motivated. He was not playing good that game. I'm sorry.
He was definitely tired, bro.
Even forgetting about the whole Olympic break, we had the whole away campaign that we had in Canada. We had 3 wins in a row, and then we lost to the Kraken. All of our momentum was gone.
Yes, but here's the thing. That's not going to happen this time.
Now,
when you put it
like that,
Whoa. You didn't let me finish. I was thinking through my thoughts here. Thank you, Andrew. Here's the thing, right? We lost all of our momentum because nothing changed. Nothing changed from those 3 games. We won. Okay, we're going to win games. It's going to happen. But nothing changed through those 3 games. Things are changing now. Also, there's a different level of intensity that are coming to these games now that the season is winding down and we're behind a lot. You're going to see players getting desperate. You're going to see coaches trying stuff out just to see if it works. There's going to be a whole nother level of intensity and passion that's going to come out of these players. It is their job to win. They wouldn't be playing if they didn't want to win. You're going to see a new passion. You're going to see new styles. You're going to see players that's really trying to take it upon themselves, which will work for the Devils. We have so many good stick handlers, so many good individual players. It's just when we start playing as a team, it's only stink. I'm telling you, I'm not wrong. I'm not. I'm not wrong in this one. I'm not wrong in this one. We have really good stick handlers. We have great individual players. Bratt, Luke Hughes, Jack Hughes, Dawson Mercer, Simone Nemitz, he's great. Dougie Hamilton, his slap shot's lethal. Cody Glass, Gritzuk, he's amazing too. Who else? Those other guys who I'm not thinking about right now. Pachugstad, whatever you say his name. Leminko, these Russian names are killing me, man. Hamiho, Haduka, whatever his name is. I don't know. Haminaho, yeah. Haminaha. He's good too. We're getting good chances. Like he was the one who had like 3 goals in 4 games or something like that. Or was that
2 goals in 4 games?
Yeah.
And he had 2 goals in his debut match.
which is amazing.
Mhm.
There's talent there. Leminko.
Yeah.
I think
the
it's
blondie.
Laminko, yeah.
Blondie, whatever. He doesn't have blonde hair. I feel like he would. He's been doing good too. These are all individually good players who just don't play well together. All right. Now, let me break down every single reason why other teams are going to be bad. I did this all last night. Don't even. I put so much time and effort into this, and I need a clip for TikTok. All right. The Flyers, right? They're right above us.
Before we get into that, let's just I would love. I'm actually really excited to hear your arguments
Mm-hmm.
because as of right now, as of this very moment, the Devils have a 0.5% chance to make it to the playoffs.
0.7 went up last night.
Oh, excuse me, 0.7.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
That's so
0.2 more than we had when we started that
you're
game.
not wrong.
It's still 0.7 out of 100.
I just
Not zero.
I just wanted to give context to the listeners.
Yeah, all right, listen. The Devils, it's not looking
So
too good.
so persuade me.
I'll tell you right now. I'll
Yep.
persuade you. All right, the Flyers. They're
Mhm.
going to be the easiest ones to knock off. I'll tell you this right now. Their offense is not high octane. Their shooting is not good. They don't convert a lot of goals. And here's the kicker for this one. The last 23 games for them, 18 of them are higher than them in the standings. 18 of their last 23 games are all high in the standings. They're a non-starter. They're easily going to lose way more than half their games. I am not concerned about the Flyers whatsoever. If we don't overtake the Flyers at least by the end of this season, I'll post your name right on the front page of Lifting the Trophy. You're the host.
Done.
You're the host. Save that audio clip. That's how confident I am that we're going to overtake the Flyers. Blue Jackets. They're a solid team, okay? And they're going to be a solid team with their remaining schedule because they're going against a lot of beatable teams. But their goaltending, really, really inconsistent. Because the thing is, we've seen in their past games, when they lose, they typically lose by a big margin of goals. They are really bad at stopping big scoring games, right? When the drain gets unclogged for them, it's just gone. The entire bathtub is drowned out. Nothing for them, right? They when they're on and clicking, they're good. They're a good team. They're a physical team. They know how to take the player away from the puck. They know how to open up the middle of the ice really well. But their defense is what's going to kick them. Their goaltending is really inconsistent. Really inconsistent. Their defense, again, really inconsistent. Their offense is not stellar. It's not. They're good as a team. They're good as a team. They work well together. They have good coaching. But I don't think it's going to last. I think they're going to tucker out, and I think something's going to give on that team. Moving on to the Caps, right? While they are a good team, they are on the verge of collapsing at any minute because of their lack of depth. They have one line that scores goals, a second line that gets shots, and then a third and fourth line that doesn't know what they're doing. They look lost out there. They look lost. And they got Ovechkin. He's practically retired. I mean, he ain't doing much. What?
He's almost there.
He's almost there. And I have family friends who are Capitals fans. And I was talking about it with him in the beginning of the season. He's like, yeah, listen, it's time for Ovechkin to go because the team runs through Ovechkin. He just kind of stands around and waits for the puck to come to him. Which, I mean, listen, when you're like the biggest goal scorer in the history of the game, you can kind of do what you want. Like, I think you've earned the right to kind of stand around in the circle and wait for the puck to come to you. But that team is on the verge of collapsing. They will not be a consistently good team for much longer. It's not happening. Also, they rely on veterans that are injury prone, like I was just saying. They have a lot of veterans on that team, which is good come the playoffs because veteran experience in the playoffs is like liquid gold. But they get injured so often. We saw in the middle and beginning of the season, they weren't that good because of their lack of veterans. They were all injured. Everyone's getting hurt. You know what I mean? Granted, we do too. Jack Hughes cuts his hand eating dinner. We have to cut it. We literally have to feed him for him so he doesn't injure himself. We have to cut his food and force feed him so he doesn't injure himself. Give him a sippy cup while you're at it too.
Actually, that might not be that bad because he did chip a tooth.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah. Also too, they do also have inconsistent goaltending like a lot of the teams right now. And they also have a hard time finishing out games. When it comes to crunch time, they need more. Wait, what did I write here? In calm crunch times where games have more intensity. Oh, yeah. When games become close at the end, they just don't have that third gear that can take them and finish out the game. They consistently lose in the third period. And you know why? Because they have a bunch of old people on their team who get tired, and it's usually past their bedtime come the end of the games. Islanders, they're going to be the biggest hurdle. They're an all-around really sound team. They got that young star on there. They have good goaltending, great physicality and defense. But I came up with a plan for every team. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Your boy did his research last night. Here's the thing. They're going to go against a lot of teams in the conference, which helps us because they're high up in the conference, right? They're going to beat teams in our conference. They will, which then helps us because we're going against pretty bad teams, right? I'll get to the Devils in a little bit, right? But they're going to beat teams that are right above us. They're going to kind of take care of it for us, right? Interconference games are amazing because you win and the other team doesn't have a chance of winning also, right? Like, we won last night, but the Flyers did too, so we didn't gain any points, right? But with the Islanders going against mostly interconference teams, it's going to help us, but it's also going to be the biggest hurdle for us because they're going to probably stay near the top. They will. But we can beat them with our stick handling because they don't handle forecheck well. We saw it when we went against them, how high our forecheck was, and we kept them in their zone. We outshot them. We outplayed them. We were the better team on the ice when we went against the Islanders. They cannot handle the forecheck well, especially when we have really high-intensity defensemen coming up and helping with the forecheck because we have a lot of quick defensemen. Luke Hughes, Nemitz, Pesci gets into the offense really well. Like, those guys, just those three alone. Siegenthaler gets into the offense really well. They are able to move up, join the attack, so a quick forecheck, a quick turnover turns into a sustained offensive pressure. And we saw how well it worked. I don't know why we keep doing this. We don't keep doing this. I don't know why we're not doing this still. We should be a high forechecking team. And I'll get into it when we talk about the Devils, how our offense is going to change. How it's going to change. Sheldon Keefe! Listen to me! Okay, so the Islanders, right? They don't have a very high-intensity offense. It leads to a lot of turnovers. It leads to a lot of odd-man rushes going against them, right? They thrive on their defense. They have great defense. They have 2 goal scorers and great defense, right? They're going to be good because they're able to shut down games really early and control the games really early. But when they go against teams with high forechecks, they lose. They turn it over a lot in the offensive zone. And that's how we're going to win. Okay, Penguins. Little Penguins, God. They have the hardest schedule. They easily have the hardest schedule. Flyers have a difficult schedule. They have the hardest schedule. They have to go against the Bruins twice, Sabres, the Canes twice, Lightning, Islanders, and the Avs twice. That's a gauntlet right there. Those are like all losses. But they also have 2 games against the Preds, and they do end the seasons against the Blues, which is important. Like the last game of the season is always important. But I think they might just do it to themselves. You know, they're a good team, but I see gaps. I see holes in those lines. I see players who are not committing to winning the puck 24/7 for the entire hour-long game. I've seen players give up on plays before they've even started. I've seen players asleep at the wheel. They need some smelling salts. That's what they need. You guys ever try smelling salts?
No.
It sucks.
What?
It's so bad.
I like smelling salts.
It burns your nose so bad.
Yeah, but
I
you
hate
get
it.
going.
Is
Dude.
that like that tube you stick in your nose?
Tube?
You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, like a little
At
bit.
hospitals, they have like little baby tubes that.
For like
They-
Flonase or whatever it's called?
What?
Like
That
if
is
you're-
completely different.
That's a
Flonase is for
completely
like
different thing.
congestion.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
thought that's
literally
what
to
you were
like
talking
wake
about.
someone up.
Oh, like when they're passed out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
smelling salts, and it's the little thing. you
Oh, the
clip
tube.
open.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
have
I know
that,
what you're
and
talking
then
about.
they
Oh,
have,
that's
like
what that
the
is?
actual
Mhm.
Yeah.
bottles of it.
I used to take smelling salts before my soccer games.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, Matt's in the live stream right now. He can vouch for me. We did it once or twice.
What's up, Matt?
How old were you?
I did smelling salts a few times before games. No, I was like 17, 18. It was fine.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
okay. Because I was gonna say.
I was 12.
I was in wreck. But okay. Now we're moving on to the Devils. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why the Devils gonna be good. We were clearly a tired team. Okay. I'm making excuses for them right now. We were tired. We almost had 2 entire lines that made the Olympics. That tuckers your boy out. You know. That tuckers you out. Especially because all of them lost besides Jack Hughes. Like, Jack Hughes was the only one coming back happy. You know what I mean? And, like, right now, the other players, they got a break, Olympic break, but I don't care about them. I care about the good players on the team. Thank you very much. So, we were tired. But now we rested. We came back. We're going to be a different team, okay? Also, we changed our offensive structure. We've seen it. We changed the offensive structure. We're still doing a little too much dump and go, which I don't really like, but we changed the offensive structure. That's all that matters because it's gonna change. Like we're gonna get used to it. Okay, it's gonna have growing pains, but we're gonna get used to it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We're also fully healthy for the first time this season. We are fully healthy with players that I actually want on the ice. I might be forgetting about 1 or 2, but they're not that important clearly because I'm not remembering them. We have Luke Hughes back. Everyone's back. We're looking good. Last night we looked great. Penguins, we looked horrible. But we're not going to talk about that, right? Okay. And here's the biggest thing, too. We were about to go on a 4-game winning streak. No, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. We're about to go on a
Who
4-game
looked at
winning
you?
streak.
What?
Jay, he went,
Oh.
I don't know. We're about to go on a 4-game winning streak. Matt goes, he was 9. Don't lie, Connor.
What?
I was not 9.
Okay. I agree with you. If we can beat the Panthers, I agree with you.
We're going to beat the Panthers, dude. We're going to beat the Panthers. Listen, okay, here's the thing. Look, they're second to last in the division just like us, but look how many points they have. Look how many points. They have less points than us. What is this? Hold on. I hate using Bing. I'm never using Bing again because it doesn't show that. Okay.
Why are you
Why are
using
you using
Bing?
Bing?
Because this is what the computer has, all right?
You know, you can look up.
Just look up Google on
Okay.
Bing.
Hold on. We are at 60 points, right? The Panthers are at 63. That's a winnable game. That is a winnable game. Also, the Maple Leafs are secured because they're on a 3-game losing streak right now.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs I never had a problem with.
I'm telling you, dude. We're about to go on a 4-game winning streak.
Yo, the Panthers are about to be really tired.
I mean, I
'cause they're
would
playing-
believe you, but now I know that you're using Bing. I mean,
What are you saying, Jay?
The Panthers are about to be really tired because they're playing the Islanders tonight,
Oh,
See,
wow,
yeah, exactly. When do we go against the Panthers? Is it the next game?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
They have a single day of rest, but they're staying here. It's not like they're.
Or they're not gonna be back at home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a bunch of little boys crying for the mama, and they're not gonna be able to find them because they're in Jersey.
Wait, are they playing at Prudential?
Yeah, it's a home game.
Oh.
Well, they're playing. Yeah. Are we going on Wednesday to the Maple Leafs game too?
No, we can't.
Can't we?
Andrew's class, remember?
Yeah, till like
Right. We can take the training in though.
I mean, we're going to the Flames
When's that?
not next Thursday. Spring break Thursday.
Spring break Thursday. Yeah, I'll let you know about that. All right. Back to the Devils. Right. So we're fully healthy. We're about to go on a 4-game winning streak, and within these 4 games, here's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Take from you, take from that. Sheldon Keefe is about to be like, yo, we're about to just go trick on him. We're about to go try some stuff out, you know? Because here's what needs to happen, right? The Devils need to change their offensive play style. Not their structure, but their play style. Here's how I was going to do it. This might be the dumbest thing I ever say, but in my mind, it works. And, like, you're going to hear it and you're like, Connor, what are you talking about? Okay, Devils, right? We have to start treating our offensive zone time like a power play. That doesn't make any sense. Let me explain, okay? The way we start a power play, we cycle in the back, and we have one of our offenders, one of our forwards, take it into the zone and possess. I think what we could do, right? I'm not talking about every time we try and enter the zone. We're going to have to dump it in and chase it. We're going to have to. That's just how hockey's played. Every team does that.
Yeah.
But you know those points in the period where like both teams are doing a line change, you're holding the puck behind the net, and they just send one guy to just annoy you so you don't stay back there. Times like that, times where it's low, times where we have the puck in our defense, we're making a line change. What we do, we take our forward, right? Jack Hughes, for example. I'm going to use Jack Hughes. I'm going to use Jack Hughes, the Jack Hughes line, right? We have Jack Hughes swinging behind the net, right? We have Dougie Hamilton and Siegs. They're possessing the puck, right? They skate forward a little bit. Jack goes behind the net. He's trailing behind him, picking up speed. Dougie drops it off for Jack. Jack stick handles into the zone, right? Possesses. You don't have to shoot right at first, right? If you see the lane, shoot, obviously. But possess. Let us get set up in there because Jack is good at holding the puck. Jack has great stick handling skills. He can hold the puck in the zone, wait for our team to get set up. We start treating it like a power play. We play the perimeter. We start looking for the lanes. We get Dougie Hamilton to slap it on the frame, right? We put Timo Meyer right in the middle. Get him in front of the net. The goalie can't stop what he can't see. We treat it like a power play, even though we're even. Doesn't matter. And we just hold our offensive zone pressure. We have to make those offensive line changes too. Like it's gonna work, because it doesn't work right now because we're dumping it in and we don't have the physicality to possess the puck in the offensive zone. You have to be a physical team to dump and chase. They're gonna dump the puck in. You have to be good playing against the boards, which we're not. We're not good at playing against the boards. We see it every game. We get beat on the boards 9 out of 10 games. And so it just doesn't work. We need to have stick handling as our main focus for the offense. What do you think?
Honestly, for the Devils all around, I think that's a good strategy, yes, but I think it's going to take more than that.
I'm talking about offense. Just our
No,
offensive
I know, but I think it's going to take more than, because the way we were playing when we went to the Sabres game, we need to be a lot more physical.
Yes, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Yes. That's one thing that it just needs to happen. I'm tired of seeing this pillow fight going on the ice. So I do agree with you. I'm not saying I don't. But I think we need more than just stick handling to get us there.
Not that we need stick handling. We need to focus. Like, we need to make that the pinnacle of our offense.
No. Okay, yeah.
Because, listen, yes, we need more physicality. But let's be realistic, guys. We're probably not getting much more physicality than what we're getting right now.
Yeah.
We know it's there, but that's just not our focus.
I mean, during the Sabres game, I saw it.
You're right. And it does show up. Against the Islanders, it showed up too.
Yeah, against the Islanders, yep.
But, like, it's not consistent. And it hasn't. It works when we do it right. But I'm afraid that we're going to try and focus on the physicality. And it's going to mess us up because we don't know how to be physical. You know? Like, they're just hitting people just for fun.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for. That's entertaining hockey. But I also want to win games. Jay, what you think?
I don't know. I think stick handling will not fix this team.
Why?
Honestly, you saw it during the Sabres game. I've seen it during many games that I've gone to. Even if we got stick handling down, we don't work well together. The team doesn't work well.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. We have a lot of individual players. That's why we need to stay with the stick handling because the passes don't work. We don't connect passes well.
It's not about. It's about communication. At the end of the day, players don't talk to each other, and it's clear as day that they don't.
That's why I'm saying we need to focus on stick handling. We're saying the exact. You're agreeing with me without saying you agree with me. You're saying, oh yeah, we should really stop passing so much and start playing like more individually. What is stick handling then? That the whole team can't stick handle at once. We have the American hero Jack Hughes on our team.
I mean, we saw Jack when he came back from the Olympic break. He didn't exactly. I
Yeah,
know he was
he-
tired.
My
but
king
yeah.
was tired.
Does the whole
Oh,
team-
wait.
He's been
Thank
like
you.
that.
No,
even
thank you for
before
saying
the
that. You're
break.
king. Interesting. Before we went on the hi, put the mic back on. Mister. Oh, put him in the game. Why does he need to rest for the Olympics? He's not even gonna do anything in the Olympics.
I don't know what you're talking. That was my Tourette's.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Of course, yeah. I recall him saying this too, by the way.
Yeah, all right. I'll take it on this one. Yeah. I didn't think Jack Hughes was gonna do all that much in the Olympics because he just was not doing well here. I'll say, yeah.
Scores the golden goal.
Literally the golden goal.
The golden goal. I gotta find the audio. But anyway, no, like I said, we're not disagreeing with you. What we're saying is that there's more to it than just like, oh, we gotta do this one thing and boom, we're golden.
So what more do we do?
But like we just said, communication. We need to be more fierce on the field. Like it feels like. All right, stop giving me that look. All right, stop giving me that look. I don't know. It just feels like each player is going out there and playing their own game.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not no longer playing for the Devils. Like Jack Hughes is playing for the Jack Hughes team.
They're playing for the name on the back, not the name on the front.
Exactly. Yes. That's what it's feeling like a lot of the games. It's weird because you can. It's like as if they decide, oh, you know what, today I'm actually gonna work with my teammates. Like during the Islanders game, during the Sabres game. Perfect.
Yes.
That's the team. The team we need. The
Mhm.
team we have, but for some reason never comes out.
It's coaching, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
what does communication come down to? The locker room. Who runs the locker room? The coach. That's just the fact. A good locker room creates good communication on the ice. And it's clear the locker room is not that good because Sheldon Keefe literally blamed the players.
Yep.
He threw them
No
in the
wonder they hate him. Wow, shocker. The dude was throwing me under the bus. 2 front wheels running over my legs. Yeah, I love that guy. Have my firstborn child. No one's saying that. No one's saying that.
Definitely, management is a big issue for the Devils.
Keith, Fritz. Yeah.
Tune in on Tuesday when we go to the Panthers game. I'll be wearing a special T-shirt. Tune in Wednesday when I release a TikTok. And please. Oh, if you would like. Dang it. No call to action. If you would like to tune in, I'll be wearing a special shirt. We'll have a special message for Fitz.
We're going to the Panthers game?
We're going to the Panthers game now. We are.
Oh.
For Fitz. And, yeah. All the viewers out there, this one's for you. It's for me, for you. Because it's what we deserve. On that note, we're going to go to a quick break. This is Lifting the Trophy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now do it. I had to start recording. Hold up. Is there a fart noise on here?
That is not a fart noise.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, they're not supposed to sound like that?
What the?
Oh, yeah.
You piece of... Oh, I love
I like that.
Hey, hey, Fitz.
Yourself.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
a flush sound. I don't know what that means, but all right.
Like flushing the toilet.
All right, this next segment goes out to Joe because he wanted us to talk about the Yankees, even though there's nothing going on.
Okay, well, there is, but it's spring training, so I don't like getting my hopes up in spring training. Okay. So
Actually, spring training's been looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I know you said you want to get your hopes up, but we've been looking pretty good.
You know why I've been looking pretty good?
Hmm.
Because Anthony Volpe's injured.
Yep.
Gone.
Anthony Volpe's not playing. That's why we're winning games. I'm telling you right now, if Anthony Volpe was on this team, he would find a way to make us lose. Other players find a way to make us win. He finds a way to make us lose. He throws a ball to Narnia when he's trying to get it to first base. He's like, oh, yeah, how can I throw it as far away from Ben Rice as I can? He's like heaving a football. Lands in the Met Stadium. Ooh. Phone's gonna die. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, so that's why we're winning right now because Anthony Volpe is not.
But yeah, this next segment goes out to Joe. I love you, Joe.
Love you, Joe. Yeah, Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones has been looking awesome. He's looking really good. People complain about his strikeout rate, which I understand. I could get the strikeout rate. That's a fair argument. But, he's hitting bombs, man. And he's hitting bombs consistently. Listen, yes, it's spring training, whatever. Don't get your hopes up, whatever. The fact of the matter is, he's hitting bombs off of good pitching. Anyone arguing that?
Nope.
Exactly. And listen, I think Jason Dominguez, I don't think should be playing outfield this season. I think we bring up Spencer Jones now. They're not going to bring him up, but I think we should bring up Spencer Jones now, who's a true outfielder, right? Because then we have our three, right? Bellinger, Judge, and Jones. Those are three outfielders that I trust.
Yeah.
Because Jason Dominguez is just way too inconsistent with his outfielding. Way too inconsistent. And two, also, we have Trent Grisham, another great outfielder. He could switch in and out with Spencer Jones, especially because we don't know when Giancarlo Stanton's going to be back, because his injury from 2 years ago, his tennis elbow is flaring up again. Which, new injuries do show themselves after being stagnant for a while, so I get that. I'm not scared. I'm not nervous. He's old.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
How do you get tennis elbow playing baseball?
Oh, my God, Andrew. Dude, it's a terminology for it. It's not actually by playing tennis.
I'm not the sports guy here.
Okay,
I don't,
Jesus. Okay, the way tennis elbow is essentially like your joints inflamed, like the same way, because tennis players usually get it because the impact with the ball hitting the racket. It's the same thing with baseball players. The ball hitting the bat, the consistent impact can mess up your elbows, especially if you're kind of injury prone like Stanton is.
So then why is it called tennis elbow and not baseball elbow? Because
tennis players get it more than baseball players.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. You'll get it eventually. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah.
It's a valid question because you're the voice of the viewer right now.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
No, I'm because they're like you're not the sports guy, and that's perfect because us three. I guess it was also the voice of the viewer too, but I can't see her behind the computer screen. Oh, you're still here.
Here.
Oh, hey. You're the voice of the viewer. You're thinking what the viewers. You're saying what the viewer's thinking. Like what?
I think most of the viewers probably knew what tennis elbow is. I'm gonna be for real right now.
My mom and my grandma are watching this. I don't know.
That's not nice.
I'm saying they might not. Okay, maybe they do. Okay, you know what? Very smart women.
That's what I thought.
Okay, but yeah, going back to Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, my computer's gonna turn off. Going back to Stanton. I think he'll be back not mid-season. He'll be back early in the season. He said he's eyeing up a return for the beginning of the season, like the first day, or opening day. I don't see that happening. I really don't. He's in so much pain he can't open a bag of chips. Yeah. That's exactly the face I was gonna make too, Andrew.
You actually can't open a bag of chips like
Really,
that.
that is the quote. The quote is oh wait, I have it in my stat sheet. Wait, the quote is quote can't open a bag of chips. Yep.
Glad we looked that up.
Yeah, right. Oh, also the Yankees got Randall Grichuk. They acquired him,
Bless
but
you.
he's in spring training. Yeah, thank you. But now he's in spring training. I know we said in the beginning of the show when we got the notification that they're bringing him into spring training. We acquired him. Like it's confirmed. So that'll be good. He's a veteran present. My camera goes. We are smart. You are smart, camera. I know. But yeah, he's a veteran presence. He's gonna be good. Outfielder. I don't see how he's gonna fit because we have Grish. They're not gonna. You know what? This means that they're not gonna bring up Spencer Jones. That's what it means. Because if they're having, I should have done my homework. I should have researched this guy a little bit more. I don't know his statistics or anything. Well, there, if you want to pull that up real quick.
I mean, he'd be good just to have another right-handed batter.
Yes, 100%. Having a right-handed batter is something they were trying to have because we have a lot of lefties. Which would be good. I don't think hitting is gonna be an issue this season.
No.
I think the amount of offense we're seeing in spring training. I know I keep saying not to get my hopes up, but the players are playing, which is like
No.
hey, listen. I'm saying like we can comment on how the players are playing, but not the outcomes of the games. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Because like we're playing our second string players, they're playing their second string players too. So it's not like realistic baseball right now. It's not like what's actually going to be like in the MLB come the season. But like we're seeing the talent from the players emerging anyways. You know, like we're seeing who's good and who's not. Like Ryan Weathers, great opening day. He pitching, you know, he did good. He looked pretty consistent. He had really good control over the ball. I was really impressed by the way Weathers was playing. I think he's gonna be a really good asset to the team. I don't think pitching is gonna be a main focus because we got Garrett Colback, Fried, Schlittler. Because that sounds way too. Yeah, I know. That's not
Whoa.
Schlittler. We're gonna have him back. Luis Heel's gonna be great.
I think it would have sounded less
relief.
like that if you didn't enunciate it so much.
For Schlitt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cam Schlittler. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just really, really unfortunate.
Very
Extremely.
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
I say Jazz Chisholm.
Jazzy Jazz.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll say Chaz.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Like I can't finish that,
For
but
the-
that'll be in the uncut version in our Patreon.
Yeah, we need to start doing that.
We gotta, yeah.
Actually, and the audience should be proud. Today I have not dropped one cuss word.
Oh my
on
gosh,
there.
you haven't.
Yeah, my first show.
Hold on a second. I got a noise for
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
I don't know what that was, but I saw it. It looked really cool.
All right, so with the Yankees out of the way, we got 10 minutes left, and you know what that means?
No.
It's time for our.
Does that stop?
Wow.
Okay.
What was that?
It's time for our newest segment here on lifting the.
Will you let him
Lifting the-
talk? Sorry. Oh my god. I'm way too close to the mic.
It's our
I'm
newest
sorry.
segment on lifting the trophy. What do Andrew and Ava know about sports? Now, we're gonna ask them a series of questions, and whoever has the most points in the end wins. And we don't know what the winner is gonna get. We'll
Comment down below.
comment who you think's gonna win. We'll think of the prize as we go through the contest.
Are all your cameras on right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I just turned mine on.
Cool. Okay, so now, either way, I'm proud of whoever wins this game.
I'm not.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Connor.
Anytime.
We've got
gonna
Andrew.
cry
we-
later.
so we've got Andrew Bishop, my girlfriend, and Ava Hayes, my roommate.
Right.
All right. So don't look at the screen. Don't stop looking at the screen.
Don't cheat, bro.
Yeah, don't cheat. You're looking at the questions in
doesn't
advance.
even say the answers. By the way, I'm
It's-
not.
okay,
gonna know
but you can
these.
still think about it.
How
Okay.
do you know the answers if you didn't write them down?
Cause basic stuff.
He's just that good. I guess.
Okay,
Well, give me the fact. I'll fact check it.
ready? We'll go question 1. All right. So New Jersey has the New Jersey Devils, as we all know and love.
Mhm.
Now, we had at one point another sports team.
The Nets.
Wow. Okay. Give that. That's a point for age right there.
Oh God.
He talked about it earlier.
I did.
I don't think I was paying attention.
Okay. What sport is that?
The what? Wait, what?
What sport is it?
Oh,
Nets?
God.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
That's two.
Yeah.
That's two.
Oh, don't patronize her.
No,
No,
she got
that was a
it.
question. You could have answered two.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we're 1-1. 1-1.
Okay.
Okay. In hockey, how long is a power play?
Isn't it like
2 minutes.
Okay, go Andrew. That's 2-1. 2-1. Don't worry. We still got more. So right now we're 2-1. Andrew's in the lead, but Ava's got a look on her face like she's catching up. All right. In baseball, what is a grand slam?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually.
is it like when more than one person passes home plate or something? I don't know.
I mean,
Oh.
Chloe, give me.
Say more.
Isn't it when the bases are loaded and then someone hits a home run so they all go?
Andrew killing it over here.
yeah.
Did I not just say?
I promise I'm not
well,
secretly
did I
a
not
sports
just
buff.
Well,
say-
no, the difference
Or
is
are you?
all the
not,
bases
I
have to be
promise.
loaded. And so more than one person can pass base, but a grand slam is when.
What?
I'm never coming on this show.
Aw.
Okay, fine.
Fatality.
Oh.
This one's easy, guys. This one's easy. Ready? Name me 3 basketball players.
Curry, LeBron, and oh God.
Come on. We
They
just
have to
talked
be
about the
playing
Knicks.
basketball right now, or
No.
Curry,
Okay,
LeBron,
Shaquille
and,
O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Kobe. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
I didn't want to steal his answer. I felt bad.
Hey, it's cutthroat over here,
thank
man.
you.
I
But
didn't want to steal
also,
his answer. Oh, I was trying to think of somebody else that was an original answer, but I don't think I knew anyone.
Curry, LeBron, Shaq,
Mm-hmm.
Muggsy.
Who?
Deuce.
Deuce.
No, that's like the one like basketball player I actually know on the Knicks. Because I went to a Knicks game and I heard everyone shouting like Deuce. Isn't that what they do when he's gonna? Yeah.
You know,
You're 100% right.
You know the guy you were saying before, like Miles.
No.
You're like Jalen and Miles.
Aldair told me to say that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Believe me, I saw him reach over to you and be like,
Okay.
All right, next
ready?
question.
In football, so one team has to make it to the end zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got, first and 10, second and 10, whatever. What does the 10 and first and 10 mean?
Yards. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
I know
okay.
that. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That was
wait.
good.
We're at
Tie.
tie. It's
Oh.
3-3.
We got 5 minutes left.
Oh.
All right. You know what? We're gonna make this one the final question then.
What do you mean?
Tiebreaker.
Oh, you want more questions?
Yeah,
more?
Give one.
You
okay.
can get one.
Okay.
I'll give one.
Jay, you
Alright,
can also
alright,
get one if
alright,
you think of one.
Yeah, Jay, you gotta come up with one too, bro. All right. How many players can be on the ice at one time in a hockey game?
Wait, on a team or in total?
On the
5.
ice.
On the ice?
Yes.
Is it like 15 or
So
something?
total.
On the ice. On one team.
On one team?
On one team, it's 5.
6.
6. Goalie.
Oh, I forgot about the goal.
Dang,
How did I know that?
Wow. Okay. So we're at 4-3.
Okay. Where on a baseball field does the catcher play?
Behind the batter?
Behind the batter. Yeah.
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 He does. Yeah, he does.
Okay. Wait. Who said it first though?
Ava.
Me.
Ava said
Oh,
it.
I
okay.
started to form the thought.
He started
5-3. 5-3.
Oh,
Jay, you got a
wait. Okay, building off that question, where does shortstop play?
Between second and third. I played
I didn't even
softball.
know that. I wasn't
played
sure.
softball.
all right, we're gonna take that point away. You play.
no,
we're gonna,
We're
Hey,
redacting
hey.
that.
no, we're
point.
redacting that point.
No, because he's been to games and he was able to answer questions because he's been to games.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Jay, do we redact the point?
No.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No, I
didn't.
We're for the judges. The points
No, no, no.
redacted.
Look, I did it. I used to play baseball. Okay, when I was little,
Okay,
and I was
so-
a shortstop, and I didn't know what that was.
No. Actually,
Okay.
actually,
Let me
you
keep
know
it
what?
because
No,
he played too. And
I'm
he
gonna have to
didn't-
take away both the points because you're professional. This is an amateur.
Turn
trivia
off his
contest.
microphone right now.
No.
No.
Okay,
so
okay. Next question. 5-3.
Okay. Thank you.
We got 3 minutes left.
we got 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Oh, what's a good one? Jay, you got one? I got one. Oh, Jay's got one.
All right, let's do it.
So this is I'm pretty sure you guys both know this, so it's just a matter of who answers faster. Okay. What is the name of the location where the Redbulls play?
Sports Illustrated Stadium.
Yo.
I haven't been to a Red Bulls game.
Wow. Okay.
mentioned it so many times.
I
We
know.
might
I
go
but
was
next
there
Sunday.
yesterday,
We
and
might
they're
go-
still like, "Wow, I can't believe you knew that."
We might go this Sunday.
I was really hoping you said the Devils. I was
Okay,
really
okay,
hoping
we- We're at 4 to 5. We're at 4 to
that's
5.
credential.
All right, we got 2 more questions.
All
Make it
right.
interesting. So this could be the game winner for Ava.
Ooh. Name me 5 Devils players.
Huge. So that's
wait,
3 of them.
Wait.
He asked this question
No, no, no.
earlier.
Only
We'll go-
2 of them are on the
wait.
Devils.
Yeah.
Rum,
Oh,
we'll go
crap.
one at a time too. We'll let Andrew answer, and then we'll let Ava
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
No.
No, because then they can just copy each other's answers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we just ask a different question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
So
back and
it's
Five-
forth.
five Devils
Wait, what's
played.
the score?
No.
5-4?
5-4.
Okay.
You know what? This is to win it all. You're gonna go
Are
back
you
and
After this next one, it's gonna be
no, because we have a minute left. Here's what we're gonna do. We have 1 minute left. You're gonna go back and forth naming Devils players.
Actually, no. You know what? If we're going back, if this is the last one back and forth, then Devils players now. Name me NHL teams.
NHL teams? Wait,
Yes.
what?
Devils.
Is that hockey?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Devils, Islanders.
Okay. No. Now Andrew goes.
Okay. So you
Islanders.
She just said Islanders.
She just said
Rangers.
Okay, Ava.
Wait, if I get it wrong, I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
5.
We talked
No,
about it
you
a
don't
lot.
get
We
to
talked
count-
about it a
you
lot. Just think
You
back.
don't
Three.
get to count this. You don't
No,
get
no,
to
yeah,
count
there's a-
down. Stop.
Think-
Well, we don't have much time, so
That's
yes.
true. That's true. Just think. We talked about it a lot.
So what have we said?
So Devils,
Islanders, and
Islanders,
Rangers.
Rangers.
Maple Leafs?
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Sabres.
Oh.
What else have we said?
I don't know.
Oh,
else have we
God.
said? Come on.
Raiders? Is that a team that's playing
And
right now? Okay.
that's
I don't remember. I don't watch these things.
That's fine. It's fine. Also, guys, today is a special day. It's Andrew's birthday.
It is Andrew's birthday. I forgot about that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you. It's not actually his birthday, but I want to thank everyone for listening to another great episode of Lifting the Trophy. Next week we're not gonna be live, but we will record and we will post the episode on our podcast platforms, Lifting the Trophy on all podcast platforms. If you would like to support that, there's also a link tree in Lifting the Trophy's Instagram bio. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys listening. Everyone who's in the TikTok, I appreciate it.
Stay
Have a-
tuned for next week where we might have a special guest.
Yes, we might have a special
We
guest.
might have a
Stay tuned
special
for that.
guest.
Have a great week, you guys. Happy spring break. Stay safe.